turn that light off. Wow, this thing actually picks it up. I can see the stars. I found the Big Dipper. Ursa Major. It is beautiful and green out here. Everything is just popping. Last time I was out here, this was just starting to leaf out over in this section. Creek's got, you can see through it, it's not very turbid, which is gonna be nice. Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely thick up in here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. The dogs will push through it, no problem. Granite's got that armor on that backpack. But we got in super late last night. Got out of the vehicle at like 2 a.m. before we started hitting the trail. Went to sleep around 3:30. It was a late night. Now we're headed past some waterfalls, it sounds like. And eventually down 209, the Sipsey River Trail. Why don't you hang out, see where we're headed? New growth on the hemlocks. Big old hole in the ground. It's been recently visited. So I just got down here to Fall Creek Falls with the dogs. Matthew's back behind us, and immediately when I walk up, aside from hearing the falls and being excited about that, I found this. I'm not sure if that's a bag of trash or what, but there's a couch pillow, some type of sack, a belt thing, and a fishing rod that somebody left out here. And then tied to these two trees is some paracord. I'm gonna take my pack off and see what we can do.
It almost knocked the bottle out of my hand.
I thought I did hear it go boom. There's the crossing to go up towards Randolph Trail. We're over at, is this 202? 20. Yeah, 202. Yeah. Not terribly far from our campsite. strawberry bush is blooming. These cute little flowers. What's going on here? Yep, sure enough, filtering water. We got some water out of the river right down there. Make it safe to be able to drink and consume without boiling. I am filtering it with my Sawyer squeeze. I just back flushed this filter before this trip and it made a world of difference in terms of the flow rate. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. We are almost all the way down 209. Got my hammock set up over here where the dogs were. Go! Matthew's tent set up over there. And we've just been kicking it. We just got up, took the dogs for a quick little walk. They used the bathroom. I took care of business. Now I'm about to collect some water, eat breakfast, feed the dogs, pack up, and we're going to be heading back to the vehicle at Borden Creek. I hope you guys have enjoyed the hike. We're going to be hiking out today in a different way than we came in, so it should be a different part of the adventure. Hope you stick around. Well, we're all packed up. Got the fishing pole that was trashed out here from somebody. Got some extra stakes. Cleaned up our space. Nothing left behind. Matthew's getting his final adjustments in. And this thing right here, I didn't notice this. This is something that's pointed out to me. Check it out. It's an adjustable bench. There are two stumps down there, and you can pivot this log so you can get closer to the fire or further from the fire. Excellent. Looks like we're all cleaned up and ready to rock and roll. Dogs are all tangled up, so must be time to go. guys aren't rookies. This is a fun log to walk across if you've got good balance. Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, I think that's muscle wood. Or ironwood is another name for it. One thing I do like about the trekking poles over the walking stick is when I need to put them down, I can stick them in the ground and they'll stay. My walking stick is exceptionally good at falling on the ground. Look at this beast. It's so big. Anyway, the top ripped out. This dude is huge. It's like 2 of me wide. That kind of huge. Up this drainage will take you to the big tree. Such a cool flower. Big Sandy. Big and Sandy. I have to bring some chairs out here, sit in it. All right, 209 to 204. Let's get it. Right, you feel that? Yep. From the sun. This is about more of what we'll be feeling today. This will be up top. Looks like there's still some rock to our right. Oh, there you go, there you go. Good girl, good boy. Yeah, you find this in the Appalachians. Yeah, towards getting to the tops of the mountains, you'll have a lot of these rhododendron and mountain laurel that are growing at this height like this. And then you'll have some smaller trees above them and then some bigger trees sometimes. Or it's like this, like right here, where the bigger trees aren't very big. They just barely stick out. Man, this is really pretty. This is like just like the AT. It smells so nice. Well, we just watered the dogs. We're over here at the trailhead for the alternate to go down towards the big tree. We're going to continue on down 204, and when we hit 224, we're going to head down that towards Borden Creek. This is a really nice ridge walk. We are cruising. This is that log from a previous video I mentioned. Critters living inside it. There's the inside options. Onward, doggies. It's not very often that head in this direction on this trail, but I'm glad I did. It was nice. It gave me a different perspective of it. We're coming up to its terminus. Here it is, 204. Now we're going to be heading to that way on 224. Another ridgeline walk. Walking down the trail with the dogs. The dogs walk on both sides of this. And when I walked up to it, I saw almost stepped on it as well. Look at this beauty. You're so little, you've got what, 3 buttons? Maybe 4.
Probably barely enough to rattle.
Oh, it'll still rattle. It'll still rattle. You're young. Still really pretty. Hanging out in the trail, getting its sun on. Not hurting anybody. Getting ready to warm up so we can go find a cool spot to look for a rodent to eat. Get some ticks off us. These guys eat the rodents that carry the ticks that give us the diseases. If you see a snake like this, just give it some space. Walk around, keep your eyes on it, and leave it be. These guys help protect us from the things we really can't do much about.
First time I've ever seen one out here anyway.
I gotta make sure to post this on the Sipsey page so that way people know. Stay off of 224.
These guys are like every 5 feet out here.
Every 5 feet. This is one of the small ones. See the monsters.
You can't.
I can't even put those up on the internet. They'll take it down.
You can't get out of the strike radius of one without stepping in the strike radius of another.
Right.
And this is a timber, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Timber rattlesnake or canebrake rattlesnake. Both are the name.
I knew that was the more prevalent one out here.
Yeah. Well, we're about to climb this road up to the parking area. I can get the dogs to walk. They're stopping to sniff everything. Matthew's already gone ahead and started heading up. He's got several extra liters of water with him. So we may end up catching him on the way. But it's been a good trip. Got in some good miles today. I'm not sure how many total. Find out when we get to the car. But I imagine it was at least 7 miles or so. Seeing that rhododendron blooming was really nice earlier in the day. But here we go, up the hill. Thanks for joining us on the hike. Hope you enjoyed what you watched. If you did, think about hitting that like button, subscribe to my channel. As always, we'll see you on the next adventure.